What is the use of the hair down there? What does changing from black to white mean? 99 of men don't know. Hi everyone, I'm Catherine. Today, let's talk about a very interesting topic that is rarely discussed, the hair down there. Many people are curious about this group of private hair. What is its use? Why can't it be shaved randomly? And what does changing from black to white mean? Today, let's talk about it openly. First of all, what is the use of the hair down there? This hair is not as simple as we see on the surface. It is a little guard carefully arranged by the body. First of all, it can play a protective role. Think about it. The private parts are very delicate. When walking, there will inevitably be friction between the legs. At this time, the hair is like a soft cushion, which reduces the direct friction between the skin. Otherwise, it will be very uncomfortable to rub it all day long, and it may also cause skin damage and inflammation. Moreover, it can also prevent some external bacteria, dust, and dirt from entering the private area, just like putting a natural protective lock on the private area to protect our health. From the perspective of evolution, in ancient times, humans did not have as many clothes as they do now, so the hair below is even more important. It can maintain the temperature of the private parts to a certain extent, making it a relatively comfortable environment. It's like wearing a warm and breathable sweater for the private parts. Moreover, it also has some special odor glands, which may also play a certain role in sexual attraction. Imagine that in that era without perfume, the unique smell of hair may also be a small signal to attract the opposite sex. Let's talk about why we can't shave randomly. Some friends may think that the hair below is too long and too messy, or they want to shave them cleanly in pursuit of the so-called fashion. But when you shave, problems arise. First of all, after shaving, the newly grown hair is short and hard, just like a small thorn, which will constantly irritate the surrounding skin, making people feel itchy and uncomfortable, and they want to keep scratching. But if you scratch, you are afraid of hurting the skin, which is really super tortuous. Moreover, during the shaving process, if the tools are not clean or the operation is improper, it is easy to scratch the skin. Once the skin is broken, bacteria will have an opportunity to take advantage of it, which is particularly easy to cause infection, such as folliculitis and vulvitis. In addition, after shaving the hair, the private parts lose that layer of natural protective barrier and are directly exposed to the outside, which makes them more vulnerable to external bacteria and viruses. For example, in public swimming pools and hot springs, without the barrier of hair, bacteria are more likely to enter the private parts, increasing the risk of gynecological diseases or men's diseases. So shaving hair should be carefully considered, and don't kill your little guard on impulse. Next, let's talk about what it means for the hair below to turn from black to white. In fact, the principle of hair turning white is somewhat similar to that of hair turning white. With the increase of age, the function of melanocytes in hair follicles will gradually decline, and the melanin produced will become less and less. The hair will slowly lose its original black color and turn white or gray. This is a natural physiological phenomenon, just like wrinkles on our faces, which are traces left by the years. Generally speaking, when people reach a certain age, the hair below begins to turn white, which is normal and there is no need to worry too much. However, if the hair below turns white at a young age, there may be other reasons. For example, too much mental stress. Nowadays, many people live a fast pace of life, have high work pressure, and are in a state of tension and anxiety for a long time. This bad mental state will affect the body's endocrine system and then affect the function of melanocytes, causing the hair to turn white. There is also malnutrition. The body lacks important nutrients such as vitamin B12, copper, and zinc, which will also affect the synthesis of melanin and make the hair turn white prematurely. In addition, some disease and vitiligo may also cause hair to turn white, but this situation is relatively rare and is usually accompanied by other symptoms. In addition to the above, let's talk about some little knowledge about hair. For many couples, the hair and the private parts may affect the feeling during intimate contact. Some partners may like the natural state of hair, thinking that this is more primitive and attractive, while some partners may prefer less hair, thinking that this is more refreshing and clean. There is actually no right or wrong. The key is that the two people should communicate with each other and respect each other's preferences and feelings. In intimate behavior, hair may also play a certain buffering role, reducing direct friction between the bodies, making both parties more comfortable. Moreover, the existence of hair also increases the mystery and attraction of the private parts, adding a different interest to the intimate interaction between the two sexes. In addition, many people also have some misunderstandings about the cleaning of private parts. Some people use very irritating cleaning products every day to clean the lower body, and even the hair must be thoroughly cleaned. In fact, this is wrong. The private parts have their own acid-based balance and flora environment. If they are overcleaned, this balance will be destroyed, leading to bacterial growth and causing various inflammations. The correct way is to wash the vulva with clean water every day. The hair only needs to be rinsed gently, and there is no need to use overly strong cleaning products. Well, today's video ends here. Welcome to leave a message for discussion. We will talk again in the next issue. Bye.